Well, it's a little chilly, but I'm going to do the market memo from inside where I'm toasty warm. And I'm in this house out in Bodenberg Loop area on Nina. Not sure if you can see, yeah, right there kind of behind me to the right is Bodenberg Butte itself. And I'm on Nina Street, 15300 Nina, just off Bodenberg Loop. I'm going to go ahead and do the market memo here while I kind of walk around the property and show you what's here. So take a look. So for the week, there were only 18 new listings that came on the market. 18 new listings. And we had 22 penned and 21 sold. Excuse me, closed. 18 new listings, 21 penned and 22 closed. And the total market inventory right now, 357. Make sure and look at the comments below because I have a lot of stats about what's going on in the market. Comparing this year over previous years, in fact, part of it goes all the way back 12 years, you can see kind of what's happening in the market, and we can blame, or I don't know if we want to blame it, but we can name some of the reasons why. We always tend to go back to the pandemic, but that was really only part of the issue. Of course, we were already in 2019, before the pandemic, we were already seeing that we were going to have a low inventory. And you can blame the millennials for that, but you can also blame the boomers like me for that. Because what was going on is the millennials were coming into the market and they're a real big generation. So there needed to be a lot of supply. And the boomers weren't selling generally. They weren't selling, so you ended up, the supply was going down already in 2019. It was starting to drop. But then when the pandemic hit and interest rates dropped to crazy historic lows, the demand went way up. There you can see the builder of this house back there. He's going to fix the steps into the garage. This place is just getting finished. It's still not quite done yet, but it's going to get there. You can see the trim around the windows is not there yet. Doors aren't up. Anyway, so the boomers not selling because they wanted to age in place. The low interest rates, the millennials in the market, all together really kind of had some huge changes. So we ended up selling a lot of houses in 2020, 2021, and the first half of 2022 that were not replaced by new listings. So now we have an inventory that's down to 357, and actually this morning I saw it was 350. So you'll need to take a look at some of the other stats below. It's still, we're still selling quite a few houses. We're back to about 2018 levels. It's a pretty normal market for this time of year. Back in those days, even though we have high interest rates, the market's not dead. And if you have a house you want to sell, you really should put it on the market. If you want a new house, check this one out. You can see the counters are in. There's going to be pendant lights that hang down over this counter. And look, from right here, well, you have to get down pretty low, but you'd be able to see the mountain up there when they take those things off the windows. That's right from the kitchen. You'll be able to see that. Got a pretty nice big backyard. If you're into growing things, there's a lot of topsoil here. So come take a look at this place. And also look down below. Look down below and you'll see a lot more interesting information that you're going to want to know about. If you're looking to buy a house or sell a house, just go to our website, valleymarket.com, and click the contact button. It'll take you to these people here. Call one of them. They'd be happy to help you out.